Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Recovery Lab TV. My name is Chris. I'm your coach and sports therapist, and welcome to our Friday morning lower body prehab class. If it's your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, become a part of our community. It is well worth it. We upload 7 live classes a week, plus extras. So get involved, become a part of our community. We would love to have you here, okay? If you can, say hello in the comments section. It's nice to see some names, some comments up there. Some questions, whether you have them or not, it's completely up to you. But it's good to see some names and some faces. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having an amazing week so far and making the most out of it. It's nice and bright, nice and sunny outside. Hopefully it's the same where you are. And yeah, I just hope you're having an amazing day. So today is all about the lower body. Like I said, the things you're going to need are your yoga mats or exercise mats, a bit of open space if you can, and some balance equipment. Now, because obviously balance equipment is a little bit specialized, okay? I don't expect all of you to have it. However, house towels, beach towels, if you fold them up into little squares, okay, they make pretty much a really effective household Airex mat. Okay, it's kind of like a memory foam mat. If you could grab a load of those just to do some balance exercise on, you kind of want 1 or 2, or if you want to double up on the thickness to make it harder, you probably need about 4. Okay, if you have some balance cushions, whether it kind of be like an indoor board cushion like this one, where it's kind of like a little minstrel, if you will, if you're into your chocolate, you know what I'm talking about. Or it's going to be a big old cushion like this. You can always use cushions off your sofas or your beds, but just be aware that obviously they might get dirty depending on your feet or the floor. All right. So other than that, you're going to need some bands, just like this one here, okay, or this one here, one of those little mini bands that go around your feet and ankles, okay. And then other than that, you're pretty much good to go, okay. Today is going to be all about balancing and coordination. More than kind of building up strength. That was Tuesday if you joined us then, all right? So with that all being said and done, what we're going to do is some mobility work, get our bodies looser, more stretched, and potentially kind of a little bit more awake, depending on what time you woke up this morning, right? So if you can, come back a little bit. Just into this position. Okay, you're going to take your leg out to the side, and it's going to be a bit of an inner groin as well as an upper body rotation, as you will. Okay, so this leg is at a 45-degree angle. This leg is completely out to the straight. Okay, but your toes are facing towards me if you can. And similar to yesterday and a couple of days this week, we've done a lot of upper body work. Right, you are going to slide underneath. Okay, and rotating around, right? So you should be getting better at this now as you consistently work on it. And it's one of those things that need that consistency to really make a difference in everything, all right? Good, swapping sides. Same again, taking that leg out nice and wide. Sliding down, dropping down. Big rotation. Good, 2 more. Last one. Good. Good. From there, with your original leg, your left leg, if you copied me, okay, it's going to come forward. Hands are going to be in line with the heel. Your back knee is going to be down on the floor like so, okay? That outside arm is going to come down, okay? And you are going to place that hand on that shoulder. You're going to tap that elbow, reach around and extend, okay? Hand on shoulder, tap the elbow, come around. Good. Say it one more. Good. Coming up this time, bending the elbow, okay, and then sliding down, tapping the forearm. Try and get the whole forearm down as you can, if you can. Good, one more. Good, swap your sides. Coming back, driving forward. Okay, remember it's that outside arm down first. You hand on the shoulder, drawing the elbow down, and a big rotation. Good, keep it up. That's it, one more. Good, from there, coming up nice and tall. Same as before. Okay, you're bending that elbow, sliding down, tapping with a big shoot up, okay? Sick. Good, two more. Last one. Good. Shaking it out. Okay, so from there, what you're going to do is need your small mini bands if you can. All right, these little bad boys. Okay, you're going to be sliding them onto your feet if possible. Just like so. Okay, from there, those heels are going to go far away. You're going to puff your chest out, so put your hands just behind you. Okay, and then from there, you're going to rotate the whole leg out, so you're at that 12 o'clock position with your toes and your knees, okay? Super important. From there, tuck the toes up towards you, so the fronts of your shins are working really hard, okay? Big draw out, big drive in. Good. Sit. Big drive out. Good, that's it. Keep drawing. Keep those toes tucked up. 2 more. Good. From there, going to place your left leg directly in the middle, as you saw I moved mine over. Okay, you're going to come over the top. You're going to draw up like so. Okay, so if I show you from the side, right, it's the foot directly in the middle, one above. I'm pulling up as much as I can. Okay, you're trying to keep that chest puffed up. You're trying not to crunch in. Trying to lean. Okay, there, here, big draw up. Okay, so it's just the leg. Good, 2 more. Good, swap my legs. So keep it up. Good, last one. Awesome job, well done. From there, back to this position, okay? Draw the heels out as much as you can, puff the chest out, okay? Draw it out, getting the toes and the knees facing the sky. That 12 o'clock position, okay? Tucking those toes up as much as you can. Real good. That's it. Big draw out. Keep it going. 2 more. Good. From there, stand it up nice and gently, okay? What you're going to do, you're going to penguin walk all the way across, right? Okay. Making sure your knees are facing forward, okay? They're directly underneath your hips. Your toes are facing forward. As you step, you'll step in with that straight foot if you can, then you'll slide in across. So step, slide, step, slide. That's it. Good. Again. Good. Keep it up. Keep it going. Making sure those feet are facing forward. Good. I'm back. Good. Good. About time. Back across. Almost there. Good. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're going to find somewhere that you can tie this little band to. Okay. I'm going to use underneath my sofa. Okay. I'm going to hook it on just like so. So now that band is nice and tied to there. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera up a little bit so you can get a little bit more of my head. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. So what it's going to be, foot's going to go on the inside of it, okay? So it's pulling inwards, all right? You're going to drive it outwards, okay? The band just underneath your kneecap, you've got a little knobbly bit just by there, okay? You've got your kneecap comes in, your tendon comes in, and the tibial tuberosity is just by here, okay? You're going to have that band just on that little knobbly bit, okay? Just like so, that it's going to be pulled in like so. You're going to drive it out so it's nice and straight. You don't want an incredible amount of resistance on, so it's kind of really working, right? You just want a little bit so you can feel the pull there as you do this. Now, some of you are going to need a chair on this side, okay, to help you come up. Some of you are just going to hold your hips, okay? So, if you've got bad knees, you're starting from the top. If you've got good knees, you're starting from the floor, okay? Depending on how hard you find it, you might want to start from the top as well, okay? Keeping that leg and knee dead straight. This knee, hip, and shoulder are all in a line. Proud chest, going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Big drive out. Good job. From there, swapping sides, okay? Going to be facing the opposite direction now. So, excuse me for being rude. Okay. There. Big drive up. Good. From there, chucking the bands down, okay, what you're going to need is a little balance cushion or towel, okay. Your original leg that had the band on, I use my left leg first, okay. My left leg is going to go in the middle, okay, and all I'm going to do is try and stand, okay. Naturally, if you don't have any cushions or towels or anything, okay, just use your foot. Try your best to balance as much as you can. Good, 10 seconds. And relax, good job, swap your legs. Straight in the middle, separate those toes. As balanced as you can. Coming out in 2, 1, and coming up nice and tall. Actually, you're gonna have a good leg and a bad leg. Unfortunately for me, this is my bad leg. Good, big deep breaths. Keep going. And shake it out. Good job. Nice and easy. Okay, sliding that cushion back out of the way. Right, setting yourself back up. Remember, left leg first or your original, whichever you use. All right, for me, it's my left. So, proud chest, go to 3, 2, 1, big drive, okay? Good, swapping legs. Set up on the same marker, a little knobby point on your shin. Okay, coming up, let's go. One more. Good job. From there, back on your balance cushion. Whew. Good, keep it up, keep going. Set 10 seconds. Good job, swapping legs. Straight into it, okay? Let's go. Try and focus on that point in the distance. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well done. Shake it out. Grab a little drink, grab a little towel. Let me know how you're doing in that comment section, guys. Doing amazing, okay? Keep it up, keep it going. We've got 2 more rounds of that, all right? Oh, good job. So, big deep breath, little marker there, okay? Nice proud chest, same again. Try and draw your shoulders back, chest upright, using the hip, keeping that shin nice and straight and in control. You don't want your knee moving inwards, okay? So keep drawing it out. Go to 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, well done. Swapping over. So getting ready. So let's go. Good, well done. Shake it out. Straight on your balance cushion. Left leg first. So let's go. Separate those toes. Good. And That's it. Good job. Three, two, one. Good job. Swapping legs. Straight in. Let's go. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Last round. Trip to the side. Straight in. That's it. Let's go. Good job. Swapping legs. So let's go. Tall as you can. Two more. Good job. Well done. Quad burner. That's it. Let's go. Good. Nice pro chest. Tall as you can. That's it. Keep going. Three, two, one. Swapping over. Good job. Straight in. So let's go. Keep focused. That's it. Nice and steady. Good job. Well done. Shake it out. Grab yourself a little drink. Let me know how you're feeling in that comment section. Well done. Really, really good. Okay. So a little sit down, rest your feet. Take the weight off. Grab yourself a little drink of water if you can. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section. Okay, doing amazing, all right? Really, really good. Oh, never ever get easier, did it, Tim? No, super, super tough. Okay, so this next one, right? What you're going to do? You're going to need a bit of a bigger space, if you will. So your balance cushions, objects, whatever you're using, okay, you're going to need them there. So for me, I'm very fortunate in a sense where I've got two lots of different types, all right? But to give you an example, okay, one of them, I'm going to use this side, okay, and I'm going to go there, so I'm balancing my hands, okay, and I'm also balancing my feet. My knees are off and my back is flat, okay. Then I'm going to challenge my balancing my wrists and my ankles themselves, okay? From there, what I'm also going to be doing as well, if I slide this one back and slide this one back, you'll be able to see me a little bit better, okay? So, balancing on a similar object, okay? I'm going to put my feet together on this one, okay? So, the inside of my feet are literally right next to each other, big toes right next to each other, heels are right next to each other, and as you can tell, I'm pretty wobbly, all right? Depending on your service will depend on how wobbly you are, and also depending on how good you are at these type of things, all right? Your hands are going to slide down. You're going to go as low to the floor as possible, shaking all the way, standing up nice and tall, okay? Naturally, this kind of like oval shape is a lot harder than if I do it here and come down and come up, right? As you can see the difference. But you're trying to make it as challenging as you possibly can, right? So when you're coming down, you're aiming for your ankles, okay? And not just the floor. You're not leaning forwards, you're here, and you're trying to sit as deep as you can and then come up, all right? So whatever you're balancing on, okay, make it as challenging as you can with it. Naturally, depending on your blood pressure, and right now potentially on hydration levels and everything, if you're getting hot and bothered, you might get a little bit lightheaded. So just be careful of that as you go down steady and come up steady. If you're going down quick, shooting up quick, it's going to mess around with your blood pressure, and you might feel a little bit of a dizzy spell coming on. Okay, so this exercise is going to be first, then we're going to go into the balancing all four bear, if you will. All right, so feet together, make it as hard as you can. As you can see me, going in 3, 2, 1, slow and steady. Good. Try and have your feet as even as you can. Sides. Good. One more. Good. From there, coming down onto your shape, just like so. Okay, go to 3, 2, flat back, 1, lifting up. Let's go. Big deep breath. Nice and steady, nice and stable. Keep that back flat. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Oof. Okay, big deep breaths. Let me know how you're doing. Little breather. Yeah, so so for example, this exercise, if you don't have a balanced cushion, you could do a Hindu squat, for example, right, which is pretty much the same, okay, but as you go down, you go on the balls of your feet, you come down like so, okay, and then you shoot up like that. You come around. Notice how I'm still on the balls of my feet, and then I come down like that. Okay, so if you don't have a cushion, okay, do that one. Naturally, if you don't have a set of cushions, okay, then naturally, just come into that position. It's going to challenge you anyway, regardless whether it just adds a little bit of proprioception in the wrist and the ankle itself, just to make it a little bit harder in those areas, which then makes it harder here as well, as you probably felt. All right, so hope that helped, but keep it up, Mark, you're doing great. Okay, keep going. So big deep breath again. Nice and flat if you can. There we go. So 3, 2, 1. Ooh, shaky. Sit, let's go. Done it. Too much. That's it, keep it up. Couple more. Good, one more. Good, straight onto that cushion if you can, or the floor, depending on what you have available. Okay, you ready? So, flat back, make sure that back is nice and flat. Okay, going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Strong as you can. Good, 10 seconds. Keep it flat. And relax. Good job, well done. Shake it out. Good. Big deep breath. We've got one more round, okay? Really good. Take your time. Get your breath back. Really, really good. So how are we feeling? We okay? Doing good. Real good. All right, so keep it up, keep it going. Focus on slowing it down. If you're finding it relatively easy, okay, slow the whole lower phase down to about 3 or 4 seconds, okay? Pause at the bottom to find your balance, okay? And then come up again 3 or 4 seconds, right? You can literally take the momentum out of it. If you're coming down and bouncing and then coming up, okay, you're putting it all on the ligaments, tendons, and the joint, all right? So just be aware of those things. Take the momentum out and you'll get stronger, both neurally and using those muscles as you're coming through. Ooh, there we go, all right? So, big deep breath, nice proud chest, okay? Deep as you can, sink to the hips, to the heels, low as possible, okay? That's it, keep going. That's it, almost there. One more. Good, well done. Coming up onto your pads if you can, getting in that all 4 position. Sit, getting ready. 5, 4, flat backs, 2, 1, let's go. Big deep breaths. Keep it up, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Good job, knock it down. From there, chuck all your pads, everything out of the way if you can. Good job. Okay, so from there, coming down, laying down nice and flat, placing one hand in front, okay, holding on to your ankle if you can. If you need to use a towel, use a towel. If you need to use a band to hook onto your heel and your foot, then by all means do so. Quads resting on the floor for now. In a second, you're going to try and lift it up. From there, if you can, take a big deep breath in. Big, draw up. Try to get that knee off the floor if you can. Okay? So the hips push down. Knees coming up and off. Good, swap the sides. Coming up nice and tall. Good, big deep breath. So, shaking it out. From there, coming up nice and tall, sinking it back and down. Big deep breaths, deep as you can. Good, gently coming up into this upright position. Okay, going to stretch up those heels, those quads potentially for some of you. Some of you are just going to be wondering what the hell are you doing. Don't worry, it's working. Okay, keep the spine nice and straight. Stretch the ankles out. From there, grab one leg forward, drawing up into this position. Nice and steady, holding that position if you can. Taking a big rotation around. Good. From there, gently shaking her up. Okay, from here, leaning backwards, keeping that leg out in front. Okay, holding onto your toes. Good. From there, swap sides. Good. From there, big rotation around. Good. Going back around, leaning back, stretching that foot outwards, holding onto the toes. Good. And there, gently shaking it out. Feet together. Draw it in as deep as you can. Nice proud chest. Absolutely amazing effort today, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Slightly different, going back to basics, but still super tough. So thank you very much for joining me and being a part of today's session, okay? So thank you. If you can, give the video a little thumbs up on the way out. Share it with your friends, your family, social media, whatever. It's only going to help it kind of grow and help other people. That's the main focus, helping other people. Okay, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, become a part of the community. But yeah, thank you very much for your attendance. Thanks for all the comments in the comment section. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Tim, and everybody else who is watching on their TV. And I get it that some of you that watch it on TV that can't comment and all the rest of it. So I know you're there. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you for joining me. Have an amazing weekend, okay? Get some sunshine. Hopefully, I haven't seen the weather, but hopefully it's absolutely stunning outside and we can all top up our tans and have a nice little weekend ahead of us, okay? So take care, have an amazing one, and I'll see you Monday bright and early. If you need me, get in touch over social media, hit me up on this channel, comment sections, you name it, it's all in our about section. But yeah, if you need me over the weekend, give me a shout and I'll try my best to help, okay? You take care, see you soon, have a nice day. Well done.